Climate change is a justice issue. While rising temperatures, extreme weather events and biodiversity loss impact everyone, the burden is not shared equally. Those first and worst affected by climate impacts are often those who've done the least to contribute to climate change. Climate impacts magnify and deepen existing injustices experienced by individuals and communities along intersectional axes, including gender, class, indigeneity, racialisation, sexuality, disability and age. For children and young people, climate change is an intergenerational injustice. They are inheriting the weight of its social, economic and political impacts into the future. It's a curricular injustice when some young people do not have the opportunity to explore what climate justice might look, sound and feel like in their local community and beyond. The Striking Voices project is an intersectional, transgenerational project where young people are the experts by experience of their climate justice advocacy, activism and education. Natasha Abewick-Rama, Sophie Chu, Neda Moyava and Danny Villafania are research associates on the project. Everyone has been 18 to 24 years old and climate organisers as well. The project is seeking to document and amplify the work and experiences of young climate organisers in recent years, and to consider the role of mainstream school education in the just transition. For the young people who've been involved in this project, climate justice means addressing the structural and historical causes of current injustices and preserving, revitalising and learning from the deep histories, traditional knowledges and cultural practices of First Peoples who have cared for country since time immemorial. Climate justice also means critically interrogating what and who is obstructing meaningful climate action. Climate justice means crafting energy solutions that do not leave anyone behind and that create communities where all can thrive. The young people who we've spoken to over the last 4 years have stressed the value for them of educational opportunities to analyse the unjust root causes of climate change and to consider what is needed for a just transition. They've expressed the need to give voice to the overlapping emotions about climate change and to forge transgenerational solidarities, including with teachers and community members, and to take collective action. In responding, mitigating and adapting to climate change, young people's climate justice work needs to be taken seriously, especially the work of First Nations young people of Pacifica and migrant backgrounds, and young people in historical mining communities. Young people need more equitable access to climate justice education, including removing the curricular influence of fossil fuel companies in educational programs and schools. Young people in this project have called for embodied, affective and intellectually rich modes of education that cross traditional subject boundaries, that connect climate change with young people's lived experiences, identities and local global injustices, and that foster intersectional solidarities in challenging times.